Hi, I'm Cyberburb. Cyber, Burb, whatever. Overwatch completely ruined my life, but I don't mean this in a bad way. There's a bit more positivity in the game compared to when Double Shield was meta. Good times. The universe is unlike any other fictional world. It's become a comfort and an escape for me as a gamer and fan artist. I began my adventures in Overwatch late November of 2019. I come from lots of Yu-Gi-Oh card games on the PlayStation and other handheld consoles, from the Game Boy Advance to the Nintendo DS. I've had some level of experience from shooting games, playing GoldenEye 007 on the 64 when I was just 7 years old. Last game I attempted was probably Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube, and I just couldn't finish it. I'm so sorry, Ashley. Honestly, I just love the merchant, and still wish he was playable.
Thank you.
Overwatch is literally my first legit PC game. Experiencing the toxic nature was like a culture shock, but I knew what I was getting into. I really enjoyed Soldier 76 to start off, building up my aim and muscle memory. I felt comfortable with Junkrat as a DPS main, and he made the game a lot more fun for me. The final week of Overwatch quote-unquote 1 was spent in an odd sort of denial and grief. My days of playing off-tank were fading. I think this hurt me the most as an old diva main. I used to feel invincible. I remember all of my upvotes and gold medals. I had 76 elims one match, and that was pretty f***ing cool. I'd usually save my Mecha Bomb to combo with the other tank's ultimate, or yeet it over the enemy's heads for a quintuple kill. Playing diva used to be so fun and exciting, but now, getting older, and hand pain, and being the sole tank of your team, it's very demanding, and I get anxiety sometimes. But I also mained Lucio and Zen for a while, and I reached gold for support in my first trial run of competitive, Season 24, and it felt pretty good. Maybe I could do this. Maybe I could climb. Or so I thought. I was pretty much forced to learn Mercy, as she was asked for a lot during Overwatch 1 competitive matches. I attempted to play Ana too, but my aim back then was dookie. Once I had felt successful with the muscle memory of Mercy's super jumps, Overwatch 2 launched and they completely reworked her. The gauge on the screen is fugly. She's glitchy now and I can't hit the brakes on her wings. They also took away some of her best German lines and she hardly talks to Genji now. While I still play Mercy, I'm often switching to counter the enemy team or to make up for the lack of damage. The latter is usually the case. There's some relief not chasing after two tanks screaming for heals, but I'll admit that the new 5v5 erased some of the best teamwork I've seen playing 6v6. But nowadays I'm so terribly obsessed with playing Hanzo. He's the only character I can comfortably main without sacrificing my hands and my mentality. I enjoy the challenge and discipline of knowing when to aim, and perhaps it's almost intuitive after all the hours I've spent playing him. While there was an attempt to main Genji, Hanzo was better for me in the long run. He's very cool, and I probably draw him a bit too much. So yeah, that's it. Thought it would be cool to throw in my voice for once. Please leave suggestions in the comments for future videos. Be a good burp. Play nice.